OMG. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn coming at you. I'm outside the Walgreens with my Sunday Walgreens haul. If you're new and you just found me, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new? Right down there in the comments so I can welcome you and say hello to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. Leave me a hello down there so I can say hi to you as well. So I did receive a pretty awesome booster on my account. Again, I have an account that's not receiving any booster, so I know not everybody got this, which is such a bummer. But I received a spend 35, earn back 7, and it's multi-use. We haven't had a multi-use booster in a while, so it means you can use it as many times as you want. I gotta look at the expiration date. It might be good through next week. So anyways, I'm gonna run in to do a couple of deals. I don't feel like there's a whole heck of a lot happening at Walgreens this week, but some decent deals. I definitely wanted to test that booster to see if it was actually working for the multi-use. So I'm gonna do a couple of transactions. I'm focusing on some IBOTTA rebates. And what else was I gonna tell you? Oh, and I'm here super duper late. I didn't wake up until after 9 a.m. this morning. I didn't even go to bed really later than normal. I guess I must have just needed some dang sleep or something. So anyways, I'm late. It's noon before I got to Walgreens today, which is way later than normal. So you're gonna see this video later. My husband is out golfing. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. I hope you get to spend some time with a father today, or a father figure, or your husband, the children of your father, or significant other. I need to make something we're going to a cookout later this evening, so I gotta make something. So anyways, I gotta hurry up. So we're gonna run into the store. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's go grab some awesome deals. Happy Sunday. We are in the Walgreens, and I just realized I said the children of your father. I meant the father of your children. Anyways, we're going to do a couple of transactions here. So like I said, I'm going for IBOTTA rebates. So I'm going to do the deodorant deal, the P&G deodorant deal, buy 4, earn 4. It's been a month-long deal. They are buy one, get one 50% off. So I found these Old Spice for $8.79 in my store. The rest of them were $9.99. So I'm going to grab the $8.79 ones. I'm just going to grab 3 of them. I have a $6 off 3 digital coupon. Now, my store did not have 3 of the same kind of these. And we know with those P&G coupons off of multiples, you either got to buy 3 of all the same one or 3 separate UPC codes. If you buy 2 of one and 1 of one, the coupon's not going to come off. So I went for 3 separate ones. I also have $2 IBOTTA rebates on those Old Spice with a limit of 3. The 4th item I'm going to pick up is the Gillette deodorant because my husband uses this. It's part of the deal, and I have a $3 only for you digital coupon. So these 4 deodorant are $26.37. I have $9 in digital, so I'll pay $17.37. Earn back the $4 register reward. Submit to IBOTTA for $6. And I have an offer over on Fetch Rewards for $1.50 back when I spend $17 on Old Spice products. So I should get that back, making the 4 of these deodorants just $5.87 before even factoring in my spend 35, earn back 7 digital booster. So to get me up to 35, I'm going to go for the CoverGirl deal. They're buy one, get one 50% off. We got coupons and IBOTTA rebates. The digital coupon seems to only attach to the purple mascaras. And it looks like it's attaching to these clear ones too, like a primer. So these are what I'm going to grab. They're $6.79 in my store. So that'll be $10.18 for both of them. I have a $3 digital coupon for one of them. You can also submit for a coupon reimbursement on checkout 51 for the second one if you want, but I printed a printable coupon this morning from coupons.com, so I'll use that. I'm going to pay $4.18, submit to IBOTTA for $6 back. It'll make these 2 free plus a $1.81 moneymaker. So now I have 5 IBOTTA rebates with this transaction. So everything now in my cart totals me $36.87. $2.55. So I'll earn back that digital spend booster. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw in a register reward to help lower my out-of-pocket costs, this $10 one that I received last week. So this transaction should end up being about a $3 moneymaker, which is awesome. There is a code. If you have a paper spend booster, even bigger moneymaker. I do not. There is a code for a free 8x10. I'll pop it up on the screen. I totally forgot to order one. You might get a paper spend booster by ordering a print, but I forgot to do that. So for my second transaction, I'm going to go ahead and do the Olay deal. I really wanted to stock up on bar soap because I love this bar soap. But once again, my store did not have 3, and they actually only had 3 total bar soaps. 2 are the same, and 1 is different, which means my 5 off 3 digital would not come off. So I'm going to grab 1 of the bar soaps for $8. These are spend $20, earn back a $5 register reward. And then I'm going to grab 2 different scents of Olay body wash, which are $7 and on the same promotion. Because I want to make sure my 5 off 3 digital comes off, which means I either have to buy 3 of the exact same product or 3 separate products. So these will be $22 after my $5 digital. I'll pay $17. I'll earn back a $5 register reward. Submit over to IBOTTA for $2 back for the bar soap, and then $1 back each on the body wash, which will make them $2.66 each, which I think is a pretty good price for Olay. But again, we're going to use that multi-use booster. I want to make sure it actually works. So I'm going to do the Colgate deal. You could do the toothpaste, which I just showed you, but I'm going to do the toothbrushes. They're $4 each. They're buy 2, earn back a $4 register reward, and I have a $3 off 2 digital coupon. So they'll end up being 50 cents each before my digital spend booster of spend 35, earn 7. I'm not at 35. So what I'm going to do, I didn't pick this deal up the last time it was on promotion, and I like to try to do it every time. It's on the baggies. They are buy 1 at $2.79, and you get 2 for free. And we use these all the time. We had a couple months ago, like a couple of the baggies were defective when you open them, but I've never had that happen before, and I haven't had it happen since. So I'm going to keep on using these baggies, and I'm actually going to grab 6 of them. So now my transaction's going to total me $35.58 for this second transaction. And yes, the digital spend booster did work again, so it definitely is multi-use, which is awesome. I think this transaction is going to end up costing me about $7, which I'm definitely not mad at that. I had a nice little moneymaker in the first transaction. I'm going to throw in these register rewards. Now, one of them, remember, register rewards do not roll any longer. None of them. This is a $4 off deodorant, which is a month-long deal. So if I would have used this register reward with my deodorant transaction, I would not have got another $4 register reward. So just keep that in mind. All right, I've got some critter clips to show you from before I went to Walgreens when there was a friend, and then after I got back from Walgreens. So let's head to the kitchen table and go over this Walgreens haul. Getting ready to go to Walgreens, and I noticed my handsome boy out here. Haven't seen him in 2 days. Cutie! Cutie! Where'd he go? Cutie! Cutie, I just saw you. Well, dang it. Cutie! Cutie? Oh, hi, Robin. Did you come around here? Cutie? There you are. What did you do? You ran away. I knew I saw you. Hi, good morning, cutie. How are you doing? There's a pecan for you. Hi, you going to stay right there? That's good. I will leave you a pile. Yes, how are you doing today? I got pecans and walnuts for you. This is actually probably a better space because there's less chipmunks around here. There we go. You got a bunch of walnuts and pecans. I'm very happy to see you. I haven't seen you in 2 days. You know I do not like it when I do not see you for that long, cutie. You're supposed to come and see me every day. Yes, what have you been out doing? You're so handsome. I just love you. Yes, I do. I'm going to stand up. I don't think I'll scare you, but yeah, there. I left you a pile. Yeah, let's make sure you find your pile. Why'd you run to the front, you silly? I knew I saw you in the back. Oh, you're just so handsome. I haven't seen Sweetie today, but I saw her yesterday. Surprised Teeny didn't come out. There you go. You found your pile. Okay. Good job, cutie. I love you so much. I'm going to leave you some more. Well, Teeny's causing chaos everywhere. Come on, Teeny. Trying to guard Sweetie's pile down here. Come on. You guys cracked me up. You were like, oh, okay. You'd rather have that one for the cheeks? Because I said she's so greedy. 2 for the cheeks. You guys were like, she's an extreme shopper. She is definitely an extreme shopper. Sweetie, those darn chipmunks are always trying to steal your piles, huh? Yeah, we cannot have it. No, we cannot. Oh, you're going to eat some of that? Oh, you found a sunflower seed. Yeah, you like the sunflower seeds. Okay. Yeah, you eat that. Here, I'll give you another peanut. Hi, honey. Here. There you go. I don't know who you are, but you're very cute. Here you go, sweetie. There you go. You need... Teeny, you're back. I got a whole pile of stuff down there for you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Sweetie, you really like those sunflower seeds. Oh, you're going to lay down and eat. That's wonderful. Yeah, you eat those sunflower seeds. Hi, you little boy chipmunk. Come here, Teeny. Teeny, you stole one of Sweetie's peanuts. You stole 2 of her peanuts. Dang you. Come here. Here, Teeny. Pain in the butt. No, take off. What do you want? Yeah, get that pile. I left that pile for you. Pain. Here you go, sweetie. Here you go. All right, we are back at the kitchen table with this Walgreens haul. So I did 2 transactions. So I haven't submitted my receipts to IBOTTA yet. I might hold them for tomorrow to see if I get a midweek bonus. However, I'll just have to keep an eye on to see if they go on a timer or anything. It's always risky doing that. But so here was my first transaction with my CoverGirl, my Old Spice, my Gillette, my Old Spice, my CoverGirl. I used that $10 register reward and the $3 printable. All 3 of my digitals came off. $11.54 was what I had to pay, but it did cost me $21.54 because I used the $10 register reward. I did earn back $7.88 in Walgreens cash, which was for my digital spend booster. And then I earned back my $4 register reward for buying the Old Spice. And then look at, I got this. Free up to $4, nice beef jerky. But it says get $4 off, select nice snack, meat snacks, nuts, cookies, and candy items. And it says compliments of Old Spice. So that's kind of cool. I didn't even notice it till I got home. So a free $4 in snacks, apparently, when you buy some Old Spice. So watch out for that. So I will submit to IBOTTA for $12 back on this. I didn't submit my receipt to Fetch Rewards. It didn't pick up 1 of the Old Spice, so I had to correct my receipt. But I should get $1.50 back from that, which is going to make this transaction free, plus a $3.84 moneymaker, which is awesome. And then I did this transaction here. I did have a little issue with it, which I didn't even notice until I got home. I had my favorite cashier today, and her and I were doing a lot of chatting, and sometimes that leads to mistakes. But here's my receipt. My nice bags. Here's the issue right here. Look at, she charged me for an extra dang nice bag. I wondered why my total was a little high. So I'm going to have to take this receipt back and just get a refund of that. So there's my Olay and then my 2 Colgate. So I used those 2 register rewards. Both of my digital coupons came off. $23.37 was my subtotal. I actually used my Walgreens credit card to pay for this one, which I earn an extra 5% back in Walgreens cash for using my Walgreens credit card. The only reason I used it is because I haven't used it in so long. And, you know, if you don't use your credit cards in a while, they will shut them down. So I just try to use it every few months just to keep it active in case there's some awesome offer that I want to use it. I just pay it off right away so I don't get charged any fees or anything. So I did actually earn back $8.56 in Walgreens cash, which was for my digital spend booster and because I used my Walgreens credit card. And then I earned back the $5 register reward for the Olay and my $4 for the Colgate. And then I'll be submitting my receipt to IBOTTA for $4 back. So as it stands right now, this transaction cost me $8.81. I was like, why is this an $8 cost? Because I got charged for, oh no, I grabbed an extra dang bag. Oh, geez, I didn't even notice that. I thought she overcharged me. She did not. That was my mistake. It almost always is our own mistakes. I grabbed 7 instead. Oh my gosh, what an idiot I am. Anyways, I'm just going to take one back. So then my cost, I'll get the $2.79 back. My cost will be $6.02. I can't believe I did that. I didn't even notice it until just now. So $6.02 cost, $3.84 moneymaker. Everything on the table ended up costing me just $2.18. That's fantastic. And I ended up getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 IBOTTA rebates. So I'll be able to hit that big bonus next week, which will be awesome. So that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.